Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Milwaukee Bucks look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Magic. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Bankero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Howard in at the small forward. And from Milwaukee, they've got MP. Kyle Kuzma out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Rollins in at the 1 spot. You take a look at the Bucks. They fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most dribbles ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Here's Milwaukee. MP inside. He's against Howard. Screen by MP. Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Excellent roll by MP. After setting the screen, got in and out of it quick. That's how you run the pick and roll.
Outside Bane. Just over a minute and a half in. Carter, high post. Now Black. The rebound by Turner. MP outside. Kuzma with a screen on Howard. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Black. And Carroll outside. To the inside. Here's Carter. That's good.
Porra,
And Carroll
tá.
with the assist.
Carter Jr.
Cadastro errado. Tudo.
That helps him power through that contact.
Turner, a screen on Howard. The drive by MP. Oh, my goodness! Howard at home.
Did you see it, Reed? Don't feel it. Bringing the house down.
After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And here's Milwaukee now. Orlando making their last shot. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. Loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's tipped. MP outside to the paint. Here's Kuzma. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Bankero.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul.
Kuzma hits them both. Magic trail by 6. Outside Bane. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Rollins. And here's Kuzma. Guarded by Bankero. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. This is MP's second straight year guiding this team to the playoffs, and I talked to him about his attitude heading into the postseason.
Porra,
He said, I told my teammates, the success we had in the regular season is behind us. This is where the real work starts. We have to stay hungry. And guys, I know he doesn't have any problem staying motivated.
Absolutely. Good reporting there, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now, following the three-point basket by Orlando. MP to pass to Rollins. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. MP, that one's good. Santos has got 6 points.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Black passes to Howard. And Turner with the block. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Carter. No problem on the jumper in close. Carter's got his second basket of the night. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rollins. MP right side. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And here's Black. Yet to see a basket. Back to Bane. From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Kuzma with a screen on Howard. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Pass to Bankero. There's the 3. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Bankero. 10 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And a new group getting ready. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. We've got Miles Turner, Jackson out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's
Boa,
Santos
Jackson.
in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
There's selfless stuff on that dish from Embiid.
Bane against Jackson. Outside Richardson. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Soft touch
Olha,
off
mano.
the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Richardson against Williams. To the inside. Outside Richardson.
Adu. Acho.
The second effort. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Bucks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Williams on the wing. Still no points. Kuzma outside. Jackson outside.
Vamos. Quem eu? Quem eu? Quem eu?
Calm and cool and collected. MP,
Good.
he's got the mentality of a seasoned pro.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Defended by Kuzma. Silva over MP. De Silva, no good. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. MP scanning the floor.
Costa.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Richardson with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Outside Bain. Here's De Silva, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Launches it. The kick out to Richardson. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got 6.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
MP left side. Kuzma outside. MP with it. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's De Silva. Outside Bain. Here's up. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Lets it fly. Trained it for 2 points. 12 points for him.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Rollins in for Williams. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Richardson. Now here's Bain. He has 6. The 3 from Banchero. Kept alive. Here's De Silva. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision making from him.
Orlando again missing. The Bucks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer, no good.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Turner against Banchero. From 12 feet. That was wide left. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. It's Grimes on the wing. MP outside. Back to Grimes. Over Bain. Grimes shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Banchero outside. Pass to Huff. Back to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets really contributed. He tallied 32 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them to the end. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
Pass to Turner. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the bucket is good.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Black passes to Bankero. Here's Huff. Now Bain. Give him 8 points now. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2. Bain's gotten 4 this quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and in the system.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, I'm curious. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. The Bucks trail. So for Orlando right now. Bankero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Anthony Black out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Howard in at the small forward position. MP, the pass to Turner. That gives them the lead. Turner's got 8 points.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Bankero outside. Pass to Bain from behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Down low. Howard against MP. MP taps it home.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Bain. The D's right on him. Jacks up a 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kuzma, that's good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Black outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Carter. Turner covers. Black outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off the shot here. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Rollins. Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Bankero. Kuzma for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Bankero outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
MP against Howard. Outside Grimes. Back to MP. Pass to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Howard. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Out running the field, MP's got those young legs, folks.
So it's Orlando now. Pass to Howard. Now here's Bain, covered by Grimes. Bain surveying the D. Picked by Carter. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Bucks. MP up top, guarded by Bain. Now here's Grimes. Pass to Rollins. Here's Kuzma. Let's go with a three. Howard grabs the miss. Black outside. And here's Bain. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Carter. Yep, that one's good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from using his size to his advantage.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Green's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Grimes. And Williams is subbed in for Rollins. MP is screen on Bain. Back to MP. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Black. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
At the offensive end, Anthony Black is at his very best when he's looking to push that ball in transition.
Outside, Green. Great D that time from Bankero.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Bain, pass to Carter. Black outside. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective.
Pô.
Taking it right to the defense. I just love the ball move.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 8. Miles Turner out there with A.J. Green. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's MP. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Yep, that one goes.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Now here's Bain. Pass to De Silva. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Here's MP, plenty of space. Gets an open look and hits it. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Here's De Silva. And it's Miles Turner with the foul.
Ela vai ser ejetada.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. Inside. And stolen by Green.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast. Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Left side, Richardson. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Bain. The rebound by MP. Milwaukee's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Screen by MP. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's Bain. Pass to Richardson. Back to Bain. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Grimes. Pass to Rollins. And here's Turner. And MP throws it down.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Orlando making a switch here. And Carroll's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Turner.
Aqui do meu lado, velho.
Running the floor, Ben Carroll. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes. Tremendous display of chemistry and connectedness by Turner with his teammates. All they have to do is lob it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
This Silva no good.
You know, his touch test has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And he comes up with a bucket. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Ben Carroll outside. Green covering from 8 feet away. The shot no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Green with a screen on Ben Carroll. Right wing. Outside Grimes to take the lead. Drills it from deep. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter. Tremendous momentum building.
Vai virar um jogo.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Ben Carroll outside. They need this. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
MP with it. Here's MP taking it inside.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with the guard down.
Tive sem querer. Tive sem.
Magic trail by 4. And Carroll passes to Bain. Pass to Huff. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Grimes, the pass to MP. There's a screen. It's tipped.
Bloco.
Here's De Silva, covered by Grimes. Pass to Bain. To the inside. Ben Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
When he attacks the rim like that, Paolo Banchero, there's no stopping.
From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Orlando's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Ben Carroll left side. Oh, Ben Carroll getting it done and tight.
He's been laser focused here in the 4th.
Marca aí, por favor, na
Only
mão,
1 miss out of 5 attempts.
Outside Grimes. Now Green. Right side Grimes.
Legal.
6 to shoot. Can't get the three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bancaro. Boom! Bancaro!
Wow, Bancaro totally unbothered by the pressure of the moment.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Orlando making a switch here. Here's MP. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went back.
For Orlando, they've got 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Now Bancaro using the glass to lay it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Bump and finishes. Great stuff from Bancaro.
Look, you can't forget the fact that Bancaro averaged 20 as a rookie. We've seen him have lots of big scoring nights, and there's more to come for sure.
MP. Ooh, fancy jam by MP.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so excellent.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. The young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Bancaro.
Defense wasn't quite ready for that Bancaro move. Got them all flustered and flummoxed with that pump fake.
Yep.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Here's Turner. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Proving he has the Bucks DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Now Bancaro. Now Carter. Oh, unanswered slam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Turner. Outside Kuzma. He launches. That's off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Bain. It's good from beyond the arc.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, money.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Milwaukee.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They trail by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Down the trifecta.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. The clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
MP. The free ball is down.
You would expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Got a timeout.
Porra! Vamos!
And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
MVP na toa. Maluco. Muito.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just
MVP na
stick
toa.
with it for the next few games.
And let's check in with Jennifer
Cara,
Quintana.
tem personalidade.
Dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. 40 just a number. What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show of force. But for my teammates, it's a promise that whatever I have, I'm going to give.
A true team player. Thank you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Ai. Pode ter. Muito bom. Errou. Perdoou. Dois arremessos. Você consegue. Depois de uma ponto de arremesso. Tá.